Come back to a very awkward stare down. Yeah. That was a nice animation. You're smoking a cigarette and then you just threw it away and, you know, went to do something else. Nice and toasty. Okay, let's do some of the main quests, because in the beginning I want to follow the main quests and kind of like the path. And also record everything I do in the game. After a while I'll start to do some other things like looting, exploring and some other stuff I find necessary. The last one doesn't really work. Huh. Chitin armor received. Well, that was interesting, especially because that thing was kind of hard to kill. And yeah, they did a lot of nice things for the game, but at the same time, yeah, it might be the publisher, it might be just the game studio trying to, you know, not really go out of its way to make something nice. They just deliver the product, and that's kind of like my main worry about games today. 100 cigarettes, well, that's a lot of cigarettes. Most studios are just trying to deliver a product. They're not trying to make a game that, you know, will last forever. I mean, if aliens come to this planet and want to see what we did, they'd probably look at the video games as well, and they'll think they're either training or just relaxation things. But yeah, they'll see the lack of quality after a certain period of time has passed. Also, this thing actually has a weird noise in it. In other games, this would be called an infection that must be destroyed with fire, but nope, in this game it's something that will save you. Okay, we wandered around. We have wandered around a little bit, so let's go and explore the little houses that were on the left. Cultivator's loaf. I guess that's a mushroom that can be eaten. Let it go, let it go. Okay. Use the blacksmith. So a damaged lead pipe cost, I need what, 3 pipes to... Interesting. I mean, the game has all of the things it needs to be great. What? You are fixing a pipe with a blade and you have a blade and you don't use it? Toilet paper, okay. Fallout, stay away. Exit, I guess you have the currency for the game. Scrap. Strength modifier. Oh, modifier is over here. Well, how do you use it? Oh no. Don't tell me you have to click it specifically. You cannot click over here to see all of the available modifiers. Oh man, what happened to the game? Did they really They might have been too busy to work, so they didn't have time to, you know, enjoy what they're doing. So that's why it came out like this. Random Elex just sitting around here, okay. I don't know, the game is amazing if you just don't play it. If you look at the pictures, it's amazing. If you just hear someone describe it, it's amazing. But if you play it, it's not so impressive. But like I said, I'll try to finish it at least once. After that, I don't know. So I'm kind of trying to get in the atmosphere of the game because that's the most important thing. If the game manages to capture the, you know, the atmosphere of the game and it actually has proper immersion, it'll be okay. But if it doesn't manage to capture the player's attention, why are there random chests everywhere? Oh, lockpicking. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Can you tell me that again?
Too easy.
Too easy, I didn't understand anything. Okay, I guess I'll have to try that again some other time. This is my inventory. Body. Hey, that actually looks decent enough. Why do you have a little patch of chainmail under your belly button? That would only hit you in places you don't want to get hit when you're walking. Okay. Okay, let's go to camp because we have wandered enough. Yeah, okay, so let's play some more. I don't know, I'll try not to take some problems very seriously because this is one of the games that deserve the proper sequel. It's... yeah. To be honest, I think it's a little worse than the first one, and that's not good. And if we have a jetpack, then we don't have to walk, right? At least not all the way. Why are there so many cutscenes that just ruin everything? Hello Berserkers, I see you have crossbow instead of bows. Ah, these are metal reinforced. I come in peace.
I want to see Kaya.
Why is he smiling like that?
Let him through.
What? Let him through and we just climb with the jetpack on top? That's some weird...
Hi.
He's smiling like he ate ice cream for
Finally, a
breakfast.
mysterious stranger honors us
And we'll
with
eat it
his
for lunch
presence.
as well.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how
All right, I get it. You're angry, but
is that so?
maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, as you can see,
Your hands are pretty long and stiff actually. And I don't see any problems on your hands. Man, what's wrong with all of these people? Okay.
We're gonna have...
I know. That I always expect. Could it be the aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky. It caused a strange...
That isn't a people need to. But I can't.
You're going to take our son?
He's better off staying. There have been far too many attacks on the.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear.
I don't understand the thing of what they're saying. Like I said, they're basically like teenagers. I think that dialogue was written by 40-year-old men who are trying to sound like 15-year-old men. What's that joke? We're all in danger of dying. I just lost my house. He calls his house a hut, even though it's a house. It's a big house. Something that most people probably never own in their life. It's a proper house with 2 floors and it was very nice looking. Yeah, she's not impressed by our problems.
I didn't want to burden you with.
Don't make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders wouldn't listen. And instead of accepting that failure and move, you were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did.
Yeah, and we only got a t-shirt out of it, right? Oh, I remember this. The hybrid was actually terrifying. Yeah, the hybrid was probably the greatest thing the Piranha Bytes team ever created as an enemy. Don't you at least want to destroy its head? No? Okay. Don't you want a trophy? I'd cut off his big
Not
hand.
everyone remembers it that
His
way.
big hands and put it on the wall.
I was there. And that...
Well, those potential dangers, as you call. We both.
I know. Just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied. But that doesn't mean... If only you had been a real father. Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then? Anyway, he would never leave him behind.
Unlike you, well, that's one of the weirdest things. I mean, you're a war hero that is being belittled or made mocked by your wife. Was she your wife? I don't know. So yeah, this is what the game is missing. Oh, I'm skipping this because it's not interesting to me. I want to hear new information or quests. Where is Dex now? He's nearby, okay.
Ask her. What? Don't you...
Shut up already, we need to save the world. I don't care about your petty bickering. Or your family, for that matter.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
Can I get option to
that
punch her?
supposed to mean?
I want to punch her
There is
for the
only
disrespect.
one old man in the bath. And that is...
I was.
How badly did they hurt you? This is the man who set the Albs against the free people. Who plunged the miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently.
It almost sounds like you would have.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk... Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine...
Ugh.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life. You look...
One of those. The old man.
Well, I can probably mix you something... But we're in the middle of a... So I'm afraid...
I don't see any battles around here.
Did you see what they did at the... It was a massacre. They We have to strike back before they can reach the grotto.
Well, next time train harder.
Once they disappear inside, we'll be dealing with more than just their blood. They'll unleash their destroyers. And who knows what else on...
What are those? Oh, anyway, doesn't matter.
I'll take.
And
I'm going to need your help against a couple of.
Very well. But be careful. Those animals will do anything to get... Look after Dex, do you hear me? I'll kill you if anything happens to him.
I don't really understand the system. Where are my points? So I have 10 points, attribute points to spend. And we have one max HP. Then we can press V to apply. Then we go to abilities. Ranged weapons. With each level. Okay, that's interesting. Alb. Some of the abilities over here are pretty cool. Ah, you can make music with that.
My head. Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
And yeah, I just want to loot. You received. I'll open the safe. Food. I like food. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I just get carried away with all of this and make fun of games. Okay, what else can we steal over here? By the way, no, welcome back supply chest. I guess you don't get anything for being a war hero that returns. Well, I keep calling him a war hero, but he was probably more like an invader turned savior.
Greetings from the heart of Magellan. Here's some great news for all you music fans out there. And let's be honest, who isn't a music fan?
No one is a
Cut
music.
that crap!
Was he talking to me?
Stop that!
Billy Idol is giving a concert. Yes, you heard me right. Billy
I guess he really was talking to me.
there. An incredible night.
Oh, he actually sees us stealing. Okay, let's not steal stuff while they're looking at me. Well, that's embarrassing. This is not. It's not like in Gothic where if they see you stealing, they just put a blade in your stomach. I guess you can take stuff that is not in a house. Toilet paper. I guess if you're going adventure into the wilds for basically 1 year or so, you'll need a lot of toilet paper, so I'm building my stocks from now. I guess this just leads up. Spray cheese? How do they have the technology to make spray cheese but not proper combat gear? I don't know. I think a lot of things will remain a mystery.
From the orbit.
That's cute. Picture of a girl. Why are they lighting up the torches during the day? Seems like a waste of resources.
What's your job?
Kaya's bodyguard. Good job.
Don't get yourself too worried. Yes, there's a new threat from the north.
But I guess the doctor did give us a jetpack, so I'm grateful for that. I guess this whole area is more like a little tower. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds super scary. Okay, that's mana. Mana, well, I probably cannot store anything over there. Mana is good Elex, or Elex turned good.
Have survived many catastrophes in the past. They can handle this one too. This is me.
Okay, where do I have all of those items that I picked up and I need to open? Jetpack. Oh, I guess these are trader items, okay. He looks scared.
Is that...
And then more con.
Yeah, by the skin of my sack. Kaya ordered us to drink. 1 second.
For all those who are clear mind and pure heart,
Must not steal. Keep calm and not steal.
all of the ammunitions.
Oh, so let's look at this place over here. I just like to look around things because... Oh, an enhanced lead pipe. That means it does 5 damage more than my own. But yeah, can be upgraded to lead pipe. Can be. We live in a world where a lead pipe can be upgraded to enhanced lead pipe. That's very cool. Okay, let's continue the mission. I guess we have stolen, borrowed everything we could have borrowed. Probably the jetpack is one of my favorite things in the game. It seems to have been improved. Yeah, it really feels like they've improved the jetpack a little bit. Well, I see trash. Trash means loot, so let's search for some loot. Rat, no, thank you. I've eaten enough red burgers in my gaming life. No. I'm a peaceful druid today. Okay, so this is another camp. Nice. Yeah, the whole building is pretty strong if you look at it like this, but I don't know, it seems like everything is way too low tech for a world that has basically giant robots, but they cannot make their ovens work. I still have no idea how I picked the lock. Small Elex drink. I still have no idea what that is. You're supposed to put your clothes in there. Train. I love trains. I guess that's a lion. Why are we stealing our son's toys? I don't know. Okay, so we have lockpicks, that's also nice. Chickens! That's definitely not a chicken. Okay, so now we have 2 teleporters activated, that's nice. Yeah, I guess as long as you only look at the game world, it's great, but if you start interacting with the world, then it's not so great. So what are you supposed to do with all of those toys? Well, I guess I can keep them. I like toys. I might make something, a cute relic from days long gone, yeah. I might make a diorama in my base or in my home.
Jax, glad you're here. Doing pretty... But it's too much for a boy. Well, his mother wanted him. These last few days have been something else. Turbulent times we live in.
Kaya left you in charge of our child?
She did, and I know you're both... And I see no signs of...
I'm taking the boy to the bastion. Kaya and I think it's the best.
Won't hear me complaining. The bastion is in the north, right? Well, you've cleared... I'll head out to the bastion right away then. Gotta get the place ready. I'll see you there. Watch yourself out there.
Can I steal more stuff? Let's just sit on the sofa. It was a very long day of proper parenting. Are you even sitting on the sofa or just floating an inch above it? No, it's pretty much floating. I guess this is a very good exercise for your muscles. Oh, just look at how peaceful Jax is right now. Man. I smell loot. Okay, let's stop fooling around and let's do the quest. Jax speaks to Dex.
Is it true the Morcons are bad people? Mother says they invaded our camp. It was really horrible.
It's hard to...
I don't get it. Only bad...
I don't really feel like I have a good answer over here.
It's not...
Why not? If I don't see it...
No. It was a small group. They were, but I think they attacked the...
You're right, Father.
Bad people.
Mother says after...
Come with me, I'll get you out of here.
Really?
He loves ghosts. Okay, that's real nice. I hope they don't make me babysit him. Wait, how does this work? Oh, okay.
Where have you been all this time?
Good question. I was out to get some milk. Well, that might be a bad joke if you are from America, but it's just...
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, come on. I'll understand.
I was unconscious, so I couldn't come see you.
Unconscious? Really? Like when all the lights go out and everything?
That's right.
Wow. Why were you unconscious?
I guess children have plot
Where were these,
armor.
Come on. We gotta keep moving.
Oh, what? Can you do that again, son? I want to see you. Do that again. Be athletic. Let me guess, you have a jetpack, but in reality you don't have a jetpack with you, right? Let me look at you. Yeah, he doesn't have a jetpack, but the developers really wanted him to have a jetpack the same as we do. Oh, wait, maybe he has a jetpack. Why is the game so determined to have him look at me? Don't look at me, boy. Yeah, he doesn't have a jetpack. Okay, that's confirmed. The developers were just lazy. Hey, give him a jetpack, but don't actually make it. Pump it. Well, I hope that's a weapon. I might need more strength and constitution to use it.
No, just can't do that yet.
Why won't you tell me what happened to you?
I don't want you to worry.
Really? I'm the son of the biggest daredevil in the world, and you don't want to worry me?
Yeah, well, the less you know, the less you have to worry about. Come on.
Okay. I think his jetpack scares me more than the monsters. It's actually pretty nice walking around this area with your son. I see something in the distance. It doesn't look like you can make hamburgers from it. Is that a huge owl? I love owls. Okay, we'll not mess around with it because...
I'm not coming.
Yes, you are. Don't talk back to me. I love owls. That was... Huh? That's very scary, by the way. The more I look at, the scarier it becomes. Can I just look at my log and... In danger, okay. I guess we just have to... Okay, sorry about that. I'm sometimes lost at the things that are happening where I'm seeing in this game. Some of them are super good, some of them are super bad. Yeah, and as you can see, it actually turns brighter the moment you step into the darkness because your eyes are adjusting. They have a lot of details for the game. At the same time, they don't have a lot of details for the game. It's hard to explain. I got a microscope. Well, we must have really big pockets. Ah, I'll take a broom as well. Why not? Probably have lost my son somewhere along the way. Well, the quest is to bring him to the Bastion, is not to babysit him. So let's go. I'll end the video once I get to the Bastion, because well, most people said you have low FPS in towns, so let's see if that's true. Well, that's a bit annoying. No? I'm not on the menu. And cutscene again. These cutscenes don't feel natural at all. They feel like someone is ripping out your game, tossing it in the corner, and they say, look at it, and shut up. Okay, I'll look at it. Oh, I saw skyscrapers in the background. I hope we'll get to visit that area as well. Jax, where is your son, Dex? Jax? No? Okay. I guess we forgot about our son, just like in good old Fallout.
Hey.
Is he playing? They are on the tablet.
Good to see you, Jax. Have you...
No. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with...
Said you cannot exit from the menu, so we have to listen to the dialogue.
I don't want to talk about the past.
Exactly, let's think about the future.
I just don't understand what you're doing. Why didn't you just tell me who you were?
I thought it might be confusing, and I knew you had some personal... But now that you're done, we can find...
Yes, I can start my
Skyans have a
work.
considerable head start.
Skyans. How did you escape the hybrid
How
the
did you
hybrid
escape
machines?
When you defeated that pathetic hybrid form, the logical part of the machine was destroyed. And that's when Dr. Eventually, I managed to open... But it was a few weeks. Can't say I'm quite my old self yet. But At least I'm free of the machine's destructive thoughts.
His robot armor really
and
looks
that's good
cool.
enough for now.
Skyans.
Skyans.
The alien invaders gave it to... I was able to intercept some of their transmissions.
Oh, next phase. Okay, what's the next phase?
It's not difficult. I've spent many lifetimes in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. And the language of
That is
science
one
and
way to scare
mathematical
me.
algorithms is universal. The Skyans are no exception. Just don't make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
Well, I guess we have to go back and get Dex. Since he's stuck over there somehow. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go over there to get Dex back. I want to explore that huge frozen area as well. Well, it was plenty of things we saw and did today, so see you next time. Bye.